I ran a $5 all-you-can-eat buffet at my college cafeteria, unlimited refills. Then some new kid reported me. His reason? He eats a ton and kept coming back for more. Said it was embarrassing, hurt his ego. The principal called me in and said I needed to show more human compassion. Fine. I turned around and scrapped the whole buffet. Switched it to $13 a portion. Fancy little bowls, 1 meat, 1 veggie. Noon. The cafeteria was packed and steaming. Bro, hook me up with another scoop of mapo tofu. Hey, any braised pork left? Give me more. Students holding up their trays, pure joy on every face, carbs and protein hitting just right. The sign was simple and blunt. Red background, yellow letters, Lin Yu's Kitchen. $5. Eat till you're full. Nothing fancy, but always clean and generous. 6 meat dishes, 6 veggie dishes, always hot. This was already my 3rd year running a stall back at my old college. Back in the day, I survived on scholarships and the cafeteria lady's shaky hand. That extra scoop she'd accidentally drop in got me through the 4 toughest years of my life. So I came back and started this $5 buffet. Just wanted broke students to eat a real meal with their heads held high. Then someone pushed through the crowd, completely out of place. Head-to-toe designer fits, limited edition sneakers, spotless. Standing in that greasy cafeteria, he stuck out like a sore thumb. He shoved his tray up to my counter for the 4th time. Eyebrows locked, face tight, more, squeezed out through clenched teeth. Eyes darting everywhere, like even looking at me was beneath him. I recognized him. Zhao Xuan, freshman, pulled up on the first day of school in a Porsche. All over the campus forum, classic rich kid. Didn't say a word, just slapped a big spoonful of sweet and sour pork on his tray. He noticed people staring. His face went red instantly. Eyes full of rage, grabbed his tray and bolted. Watching him walk away, I just laughed. Can't even grab a meal without putting on a whole act. Didn't think much of it at first. Then the next day, a phone call yanked me straight into the principal's office. Principal Zhang, mid-50s, always wore this fake bureaucratic smile. Today though, stone-cold face. Little Lin, have a seat. I followed where he pointed and sat down on the leather sofa, AC blasting at my neck, ice cold. He skipped the small talk entirely. Slammed a stack of papers on the mahogany desk. Take a look at this. I picked it up. It was a complaint letter. Title in bold, Lin Yu's Kitchen lacks human compassion and damages students' self-esteem. I skimmed past the fluff and locked onto the key part. The stall is technically self-serve, but forces repeated lining up, a public humiliation. Severely damages the self-esteem of students from privileged backgrounds with larger appetites. No dining dignity, 0 human compassion. The second I saw a privileged background, Zhao Xuan's red face flashed in my head. I was so pissed I almost burst out laughing. Absolutely ridiculous. I was about to say something. Principal Zhang cut me off with a wave. He leaned back in his chair, fingers laced together over his belly. Little Lin, your heart's in the right place. Helping low-income students and the school appreciates that. But college is about developing people. We have to consider everyone's feelings. Especially students who are more emotionally sensitive and, well, more well-off. You're making him line up for refills over and over. How do you think that makes him feel? He's gonna feel like people are watching him pig out. Staring at that dead serious face, I felt pure rage shoot straight to the top of my head. I'm out here trying to feed 100 broke kids, and I'm getting slapped with a lacks compassion label, all because one overgrown baby's feelings got hurt. The sign is crystal clear, $5 buffet. If it's embarrassing, go to another window or just load your plate up in one go. You still don't get it. This is a systemic problem, a values problem. We need to cultivate dignified spending habits in our students. Your unlimited model just encourages people to freeload. It holds students back from developing refined taste. I kept repeating those 2 words in my head, refined taste, and my mouth went bitter. I thought back to scraping by, staring at the cheapest veggie dish just to save $2. Talking about refined taste to students who can barely eat? What a joke. This sets a terrible example. It damages the school's image. It needs to change. Otherwise, when your contract's up next year, we'll be reassessing. Staring at that face, my rage was stuck right in my throat. He didn't give a damn about the students. All he cared about was his record, his image, and keeping his job. A few seconds later, I forced out the most painfully obedient smile I could manage. You're absolutely right, Principal. I was thinking too small. I'll fix it right away. I'll reflect. I'll make sure every student can eat with dignity in class. I bit down hard on every one of those words. Principal Zhang nodded, satisfied, and waved me out. I turned, shut the heavy mahogany door behind me, cutting off that smug face for good. Empty hallway, back against the cold wall, phone in hand, knuckles white. Didn't call my supplier, called my renovation crew instead. Hey Lou, come by the stall tomorrow. Tear it all down. Full gut reno. Boss Lin, we literally just started the semester though. I cut him off, voice cold as ice. I'll pay extra. Next morning, my stall was completely hidden behind a massive red curtain. Taped to it was a printed sheet. Internal upgrade, a new dining experience is coming. Stay tuned. Signed, Lin Yu's Kitchen. This out-of-nowhere change sent the entire cafeteria into total chaos. What happened? Lin's buffet is closed? It was fine yesterday, and I wasn't even done eating. Where's the crispy pork? Did someone actually report him? Word is some clown complained $5 was too cheap. Said it was lowering the vibe. Students crowded around buzzing. The campus forum exploded with posts about the shutdown instantly. Speculation, disappointment, worry, every emotion spiraling out of control. I took 3 days off, turned my phone off, and ghosted everyone. The renovation crew, fueled by cold hard cash, moved at insane speed. Tearing walls, running wires, painting, installing lights. 2 straight days and nights of non-stop noise. Third morning. First light hit the cafeteria. My stall was completely unrecognizable. I grabbed the massive red curtain and yanked it down. The crowd gasped all at once. What they saw left them completely speechless. The old, humble, greasy little food window, gone. In its place, a sleek, minimalist setup with serious aesthetic cafe energy. Deep gray textured walls. 4 big, artsy characters on the back. Lynn's small bowl kitchen. Warm spotlights beaming down onto rows of brand new white ceramic bowls. Every dish inside looked like a precision-plated piece of expensive art. Braised pork, exactly 3 pieces, mapo tofu, a thin layer barely covering the bowl bottom, 2 measly scallions as garnish, stir-fried greens, a few lonely leaves just sitting there. I almost felt bad for those greens. That portion was barely the crumbs from my old scoops. The price board? Even more artistic. Meat dish, $13. Veggie dish, $8. Rice, $2 per bowl. 1 bowl per person, no exceptions. One guy pulled out his phone, hands shaking, punched it in, then let out a blood-curdling scream. 1 meat, 1 veggie, 1 rice, 23, and that's just the starting price? Am I going blind? $5 used to fill me up. Now 23 barely covers a snack? Bro, have you lost your mind? Did aliens take over or something? This is straight up robbery. One hot-headed athlete went absolutely feral on me. The whole crowd lost it. From shock to confusion, and finally, pure rage. I was in my brand new custom black uniform, gold thread stitched Lin Yu on the chest. Clean-shaved, hair perfect. Wearing an airtight professional smile, I faced the crowd and slowly opened my mouth. Calm, clear, every word crisp. Hey everyone, relax. This upgrade was made in direct response to the school's call for greater human compassion. I paused on purpose, raised my hand, pointed at the oversized promo text next to the price board, cleared my throat. 1 portion per person. No refills needed, protecting your fragile dignity, with elegance. That line hit the room like ice thrown into boiling oil. Instant explosion. The sarcasm? Naked, shameless, absolutely dripping. These are college students, like nobody's dumb. Protecting your fragile dignity clicked for everyone immediately. People looked at each other. The rage on their faces melted into wide-eyed, jaw-dropped absurdity. Oh my god, I get it now. So the rumors about Lynn getting reported, that was actually real. Because of one idiot's ego trip, we all lost our $5 buffet. The crowd's anger finally found a new target. Some stormed off. Others just stood there frozen, staring at those prices too stunned to move. At the very back of the crowd, a frail figure had been standing there for a while. It was Su Yao, the girl who always showed up right before closing time. The one who could only ever afford the veggie dishes, wearing a faded, washed-out old t-shirt, her face full of quiet confusion. She stared at the price board for a long time, long enough that I thought she was going to say something. But not a single word came out. She just slowly dropped her head and gripped the faded pocket of her jeans tight. I could see the outline of the few coins inside, barely anything. Then she turned and quietly walked over to the stall next door, the one selling plain buns and watery porridge. $2 for a dry bun, a see-through bowl of porridge, and that was her lunch today. Watching her walk away, something stabbed me right in the chest. This whole revenge setup, it ended up hurting the one person who deserved it least. For just a second, I felt a wave of guilt. I almost cracked. But then I looked up, saw my own fake smile staring back in the glass, and that slogan burning behind it. Every last bit of guilt turned to ice.